I'm here to talk a little bit about the devastating impact of the failure of Republican leadership in Congress this week to pass comprehensive immigration change and the impact that will have on both city budgets and on services that we can provide for newcomers in the city. The second is we will start to have to greenlight a set of hard decisions about budget reductions across the city to meet those costs that we know will continue to arrive. We want to talk about two of those today. While they're the first steps, they unfortunately will not be the last and may not be the hardest. This is a plan for shared sacrifice. And so in terms of our first step on city cuts, we are announcing today we will make some changes both to our services at DMV and to our services on Parks and Rec.
It's crazy, man. Is it just me, or does it seem like at least half the things that we see from the modern day left feel like parody, man? Like something off of Saturday Night Live from back when Saturday Night Live was actually funny. I mean, these things, they just can't be real. We got pregnant men, we got birthing people, we got the border is secure, we got 81 million votes. I mean, all pretty unbelievable stuff, especially when you look at it in the aggregate, man. But believe it, it's real, it's happening. They believe it, they believe every word of it, and nothing is too insane to believe anymore. And I don't think anything shows it better than this clip of a Democrat mayor's staff in the sanctuary city of Denver literally begging illegals to leave, telling them that the better and wealthier people in places like Chicago and New York are prepared to just give them more than the poor people of Denver can afford.
Opportunities are over. That's Andres Carrera, political director for Denver Mayor Mike Johnston.
Nueva York te da más, Chicago te da más. Entonces sugiero que vaya por allá, donde hasta también con una verde de más largo plazo, también hay más oportunidades de trabajo por allá.
Carrera is Denver's so-called newcomer communications liaison. That means that he meets the busloads of new arrivals. The city says this group got here on March 26, sent up by Texas's Republican Governor Greg Abbott. He warns them the jobs, the resources, the opportunities have already gone to the 40,000 migrants who came to Denver before that.
Hemos recibido demasiados migrantes y por eso se acabaron los recursos. Mira, no te vamos a bloquear. Si quieres permanecer aquí, yo estoy aquí para bloquearte. Estoy aquí para avisarte que tu camino no ha terminado. Si permanecen aquí, te vas a sufrir hasta más. Y eso no lo quiero ver.
Parents listen quietly as children play on the floor. As Denver tells these families that have sometimes walked from one continent to another that they just have to keep moving. But they don't have to walk. Denver will buy them a bus ticket.
Tu camino no ha terminado. Tu camino no ha terminado. Que viajas un tantito más. No tienes que caminar por ningún parte. Podemos comprarte boleto gratuito. Puedes ir a cualquier ciudad. Hasta la frontera de Canadá te llevamos. Donde sea.
You can't make it up, man. I'm not here to block you. I'm just here to let you know that you're not done traveling just yet. The promised lands of New York and Chicago, who knows, maybe even Canada, they're all waiting for your arrival. And they're going to leave the light on for you. I mean, come on. This poor guy. But then he says, but don't worry. I know you're tired of walking. You don't have to walk. I'm going to get you a bus ticket. And they're doing all this while they call the guy who put them on the bus they just got off of a human trafficker, a racist, just a politician willing to play politics with the lives of innocent migrants. And you know, it's still amazing how many mushy-brained victims of propaganda will actually fall for that. But even more amazing than that, more and more people are waking up, and we get to watch them wake up to the actual reality of their own virtue signaling. And it proves, yet again, two of the most true political realities that ever were. You get what you vote for every single time. And my personal favorite, the only way to truly prove to a liberal just how bad their ideas really are, just let them have them. Let them have their bad ideas, and if they're smart enough, they're going to figure it out. But that's just my take, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't already, be a part of our growth. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, share the channel. I'll see you in the next